We all think we know what our planet looks like. A beautiful blue ball floating in the void of space. But what if I told you that more than 16% of the world's population believes this is the biggest lie in human history? They claim that space agencies are deceiving us and that the Earth is actually a flat disk. They point to flat ocean horizons, illogical flight paths, and the heavily fortified ice walls of Antarctica. Today, we're not just going to debate them. We're going to delve into history, look at the conclusive scientific evidence, and uncover a shocking experiment that shattered the flat Earth community forever. Let's settle this once and for all. The belief that the Earth is flat is nothing new. Around 3000 BC, the ancient Babylonians imagined the world as a flat disk surrounded by an endless ocean because they feared the open seas. The Egyptians believed it was a flat plane suspended in a void, while ancient Indian cosmological conceptions described the world as a cube covered by a giant dome. For thousands of years, a flat horizon meant a flat world. But then came the Greeks, sparking the first major intellectual revolution. Great minds like Plato and Aristotle changed everything. Aristotle didn't need advanced technology or satellites. He used pure logic and simple observations that anyone could see. First, he observed a lunar eclipse. When the Earth passes between the sun and the moon, it casts a shadow, and these shadows are always perfectly round. If the Earth were flat, the shadow would be a thin line. Second, he observed ships in a harbor. As a ship sails away, it doesn't just shrink. It disappears from bottom to top, sinking below the horizon. This proves that the Earth's surface is curved. Third, he looked at the stars. If the Earth were flat, everyone would see the exact same constellations. But as you travel north or south, new stars appear, while others disappear. Let's fast forward to the Islamic Golden Age. Brilliant Muslim scholars like Al-Khwarizmi, Al-Battani, and Al-Idrisi laid the geographical foundations we still use today. In the late 10th century CE, a genius named Al-Biruni calculated the Earth's radius from a mountaintop using trigonometry and the horizon angle. He concluded that the Earth's radius was 6,339 kilometers. Modern satellites measure it at 6,371 kilometers. Al-Biruni was accurate to within 0.5% of his calculations, more than 1,000 years ago. If history doesn't convince you, geometry will. Let's look at commercial flight routes. A flight from Australia to Los Angeles takes about 12 hours. From Los Angeles to South America, it takes about 10 hours. On a flat map, a direct flight from Australia to South America should take more than 22 hours because the distance seems vast. However, in reality, this flight takes only 13 hours. Why? Because airplanes on a spherical Earth take the shortest route across the globe, not on a flat surface. But this is the knockout blow to the flat Earth theory. Flat Earth theorists believe that Antarctica is a massive ice wall that blocks the oceans and that no one is allowed to visit it. To prove this, an American millionaire named Will Duffy sponsored an epic expedition. He challenged a team of flat Earth theorists and spherical Earth theorists to travel to the South Pole. Their goal? A live broadcast of the 24-hour midnight sun. On a flat Earth, it is physically impossible for there to be 24 hours of continuous daylight over the ocean. They set up a 24-hour live broadcast. The flat Earth theorists watched with their own eyes as the sun moved across the sky for a full 24 hours without setting. The experiment backfired completely. The most prominent flat Earth theorists were forced to stand before their audience and admit that they were wrong. The Earth is spherical. We live in an age of incredible scientific progress. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to see the truth. It's right before our eyes. If you enjoyed this in-depth analysis, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more puzzles, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.